Hello everybody and welcome to the second episode, special episode in fact, of me playing as a Scion in Path of Exile. I'm here selling stuff as usual, because you always have stuff to sell. That's like the rule of this game. Sell shit that you don't need. And I do need that one, so I should not sell it. Storing some stuff, because you always end up with more than you need. What is that elemental damage? Ooh, that's interesting. I was telling you I should go for cold damage, right? Well, that's gonna help me a lot, I think. I don't have a spot for augmentation. Like, augmentation is very common, so I'm kinda surprised I don't have that. That's the spark that I didn't like that much. Now I can use these two, and that means I actually can do my dual thingy that I have somewhere. Dual strike, but I can't see it. I think it's that one actually. I should actually have that on Q because it's a kind of normal attack. I'm gonna use it because it's very good for single damage. And I think E is kinda for complicated spells, so I will have that over here. Mouse button 4 and 5 is like buffs and totems, usually. And I think 4 is the one that is hardest to get, so I usually have buffs over there. That's permanent. And today I'm basically gonna kill the guy in Mudflat again, because yeah, just because. And also I'm going to go clear the fetid pool, and then I'm going to go into the prison and see what's up. Probably kill the crab, I think. It's not the prison yet, right? Yeah. I think that's how it is. At least, in my head. And damn, I do a lot of damage. Oops. Yeah, I'm kinda still not used to where I have my spells. I'm so used to having my AoE on Q, so... But that doesn't apply this time, right? Right. Anyway, what I said last time is you should go for mana a lot because yeah, you should focus on spells and AoE and stuff like this. Because I think this class is very spell orientated. Now when I have 2 swords, however, I'm not sure because I do a lot of damage, as you can see. I like 3 hit them, sometimes 1 hit them when I deal a critical strike. And it's just going up my way, I guess. I still need better armor because I'm supposed to go for energy shield and I haven't done that at all. So yeah. Also I like that this is a range spell. I think I have a very good synergy between my spells. Far away, I use that. Up close, I use my dual strike. If there's a lot of them, freezing pulse. If there's a lot of them in a group, firestorm. And look at them go. I don't think I have an amulet. Nope, I do not. That was a total miss. Ooh, this... Yeah, I'm done with AoE, I think, because this buff increased my attack speed a lot, as you can see. I can just run forever, I can... Actually, I can use spell. Look how fast I cast. It's insane. And he's dead. Also, that said, as I do that, I also lose mana a lot faster. Well, I killed the guy at least, so let's go in over here. Then I go to the feather pool, then I return my quest, then I enter this place, and then I search for the crab. I think that's the plan. But I have a very good synergy. I'm not sure again about how I spec, but it's okay because a lot of people say you should look up builds before playing this game. I say screw you. Screw you. I made a Mirador without looking up anything, and I did just fine the first playthrough. And that's the playthrough that matters. I mean, then you have finished the campaign and everything. So, but if you want to play as a hardcore, sure, look up build. I'm a casual player, so I will not do that. Already? What the hell are you doing? Oh wait, that was white? That sounded so racist. I'm sorry. Yeah, level up. Hell yeah. And I could pick it up now. Yeah, like I said, go for mana first. I think it's the best bet. And then go for cast speed. This is if you want to go for spells and AoE like I do. If you want to like go melee based, hitting hard with swords and stuff, attack speed is probably the best way to go, I think. And also make sure to increase the critical. But keep in mind my mistake in when I made a Mirador. I have too little mana. I have way too little mana. So yeah, just a heads up. Also, I die pretty fast. So make sure you go for defensive too. I said something clever last time, but I can't remember what it was. That's my memory in a nutshell. Oh, this spell is awesome. Look at it go. I said I was going to play Black Flag, but it seems I probably will not soon enough. So I will probably play indie game before I play Black Flag. And the indie game I'm playing after this is Bastion. Wait. I know it's an old indie game. I know it's pretty darn old. But hear me out on this one. Bastion is the best freaking indie game ever. And I'm not saying that just to brag or anything. That's fact. It's so freaking good. If you look to the Biscuit videos that I do, he says Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons is the best one. But the thing is, that's only for 360 and PS3, I think. It might only be for 360 or Xbox. I don't think it's out on Xbox One yet. So yeah, 360. And Bastion is for all platforms. So already it's better than the Brothers of Two Sons, because it's for more platforms, so more people can get it. Because everyone doesn't have a 360, so already a win right there. Second of all, I think the story is almost as good as a brother Tale of Two Sons, but the mechanic in Bastion is a lot better, because if you want a good story, you should get that. But if you want a good story and good mechanics, I think Bastion is better. That perspective. Also, the voice acting is freaking amazing in Bastion. I made a gaming instruction on it so you could look it up a bit there, but I decided to make a legit playthrough because I qualify that as the best in-game I ever played. By far. Because it's awesome soundtrack. Awesome freaking voice acting. Great story. Great mechanic. And it's a whole lot of fun. Also, where the hell is that necromancer? Where the hell is the necromancer? And don't you dare charge me. I need to get used to that my first impulse is on W. I finally found a guy after at least. So what I do then is just nail him down first. So he can't freaking resurrect any more guys. I have no idea what you're talking about, lady. I'm just getting stuff from you, that's it. Ooh, I think I'm gonna switch. That's also damn it. I have 2 rare items. 15 to maximum armor. More energy shield, lightning resistant. What does it have? Lightning resistant. 10 plus intellect. Reflects 1. This is actually better for me because, as I said, I'm going for energy shield, and this has more energy shield. Plus, I need more mana. This has more mana. I lose a bit of armor, but I don't really care. And the socket I could always change if I want to, but probably not. You don't have that much gems in the beginning, so it doesn't really matter. Because what I could do is have the spells in some other gear maybe. Also I think I should go for spell damage, because my freezing pulse is not that great yet. While my hits are doing a lot of damage. And like I said, I was going for spells, AoE, massacres. So I kinda need spell damage. Otherwise my strategy won't work that well. There's just so much you want when you make a class. Because I kinda want both spells and dealing damage with my swords. And basically can't have both. Because then I will miss out on something else. That's kinda sad. But oh well. Oh well. AoE spells it is. Also that went faster than I thought. And I will actually grab the waypoint back. Not wasting port scrolls because I don't have that many. I have like... Wait, I have 3? How did I get 3? I have 3 of them? How the hell did I do that? Also I think this class is too confusing for me because I have no idea how I should spec. I mean, when I play any other class, I have a basic idea how I should spec, not with this one. This one is very confusing for me. Very confusing for me, I might add. And whatever, give me some stuff. Decoy totem, no. Cold snap, what the hell is the cold snap? Ice crystal protrude from the ground at target location. Monster in this area take damage and become frozen. Animate weapon. Animates a melee weapon to fight by your side. There's no limit to... on the number of weapons you can animate. Say what? That's another one of those weird ones, I think. I have to check this because that's the reason I made this. And if I want to change it, I can always adjust that later and make a new character.
Necromancer.
Yeah. I think this gives me 2 respect points. Let's see. Store that, I guess. And let's try this out. I think I will have that on R because it's kinda buff, but not really. It kinda belongs on F4, but I'm gonna spawn a lot of them, so it's more like F5, but I will not have it there because I always could have it on R. But I can't. Animate a movie to fight by your side. There's no limit on the number you can animate it. Yeah, but how do I do that? Do I need to find a weapon on the ground already? That would be pretty cool, I might admit. I think I have to use it on weapons on the ground. Huh, that's very weird. Oops. That's very weird and pretty freaking awesome at the same time. Oh yeah! What the hell? Oh. Maybe Maybe you should go for the one I was talking about earlier, this one. Wait, that's... I'm confused. Let's check the spells again. Because this is... Minute deal 15%, minute deal. Huh, so you should go... I'm confused. Okay. I did not expect to have one of those skills. And I kinda want to increase my spell damage instead though. But it was pretty cool actually. I think I made the right choice in that. Still, how I should spec? No freaking idea. I'm going for spell damage because I said I was going for AoE spell, so yeah. And I think this counts as a spell too. But I think it benefits from both perspective or something like that. I think someone said that. Again, I thought someone said this guy was in the garden, but nope, she was in the freaking last place ever in Act 3, and I already leveled up. Okay, let's grab that one then. And my sword increased my spell damage, so that's pretty good. Well, elemental damage. Pretty much the same thing, because usually my spells have elemental damage. That increased spell damage. This is a very good place to use right click ability. This one. It's small alleyways with a lot of monsters. I know, I use my sword that clears the entire freaking place out. But because I'm going so much spell oriented, I think mana is very important for me. Also, I think that that little spell damage I took made it much better. So I could go for something else. Because, as I said last time, and I've tried to say it a bit more times this episode, but you need to take as much damage as you need, not more. Because if you go more damage oriented than necessary, you're gonna have a bit of trouble. Just saying. So keep that in mind. Because that's what I failed with my Murder. I went too little on mana, I went too much on damage, and I went too little on defense. And I die fast and I'm out of mana all the time, but I do a lot of damage. Damage that I actually don't really need. But this guy, I think I'm balancing it a bit more. But in this game it's a matter of time when you screw up with the specs. So that's why I'm saying it. If you're a casual gamer like me, you don't have to look up builds, something like that. Because I screwed up with my Murder and I still made it through the game. That's very good according to me. Let's grab that waypoint at least. Don't have any stuff on me, right? And that's upper submerged. I finally learned which one is what. Because I've been here with so many characters now. The deep... Wait, isn't it like... It's... Flood depth. Flooded, that's the word I couldn't grab. It's like, what the hell was that word?
Trekking through the bowels of exile. A little unseemly for one of my...
Ooh, champions.
Don't you think?
But I think I will keep this one because I think I can balance out pretty good if I go for spells and stuff. And I want to kill you too. There we go. Going over this way. I think I threw my legendary weapon because I thought I wouldn't need it. And now I do, so I kind of regret it. But there's no way to change that. So, oh well. Well, well. And kill all of you. And grab that. And this was actually a dead end, so well, whatever. Go this way. Get out of my way, fools. Fools! It's... what time is it? It's like 12 AM, PM. I think it's AM. And I'm very tired. It's in the middle of the day. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm still tired. Again, I was pretty up late, so that might have something to do with it. I think that made a bit more impact. Single targets is this one. Kinda forgot that. Still, if you go on a lot of mana, you can just spam attacks too. There's a lot of them. Which according to me is pretty freaking awesome. R. You need to remember how look for spells and stuff. So basically I could do this, I think. No weapon. Stay away, stay away. And switch. And she's dead.
I felt its pain. The very
Sweet.
moment of its death. This corrupted creature and I connected.
I don't need more spell damage.
Here.
So what I could go for is the mana over here. Or the area's increased radius of area or claw speed. Tough choice actually. I think I go this way maybe? I want the mana, that's for sure. And I don't really need anything else at the moment. So what the hell, I guess? I don't need more damage, I don't need claw speed, I don't really need increased area radius. I don't need increased damage on my weapons that I spawn in, I don't need that at all. So I'm pretty good, I think. Increase me physical damage. Increased maximum life. So after that path, you should go this way. Because then you get that defense I was talking about in increased maximum life. And then you can go for increased, well, reduced mana cost and skills. That's very important. I don't know if there's anything more you need in this path except the mana and the maximum life. And I think you should go this way first. Cause I'm pretty fine with mana, if you haven't noticed. I was spamming this and I didn't lose that much. Probably because the Shaper, 40% increased mana regeneration rate. But that's it for this time and this series. And I have a pretty good idea on how the Scion works now. And I hope you got what I said. I'm going for... You can go any way you want. This is the way I'm going. And I'm basically going for spell heavy. And just spam this. And going for mana regeneration and a lot of mana. And then I'm going for... And when I do that, I also will go for this kind of things. AoE. And I think that's the basic gist with this character, if I'm to be honest. But, as I said before, animate weapon and this is also benefits. It also benefits from increasing your weapon damage and physical damage because it's basically a weapon you throw. Don't quote me on that because I think that's how it is. I'm not sure, I just think it is. But anyway, that's it for now. Look forward to playing Bastion with you and see ya. Subscribe and like for more from my channel. Path of Exile is out.